Hello, my name is Mk III DSLRs. I'm the area sales manager in charge of DS2 for Scandinavia, Eastern Europe and Germany. And I will tell you a little bit about the S2 camera. This is it. It's a medium format camera which is with a sensor 3 centimeters by 4.5 centimeters. The resolution of the sensor is 37.5 megapixel. Which doesn't sound very much for a medium format camera, but in combination with our great lenses, which are 35mm, 70mm, 120, 180 and some new which will be released soon, the combination is great and gets the most out of your pictures. So yeah. The design of the body is very simple, so it's very ergonomic. It fits your hand very easily. It feels and handles like a DSLR, but it has less buttons on all the camera. We have 4 buttons around the monitor, which are soft keys. If you press them, you go either in the menu, or if you just press them a little longer and hold them, then you get some special shortcuts which you can program yourself. So you can just have the ISO exposure compensation, format card or whatever on the camera. We have a very nice, very big viewfinder inside the camera with a perfect image, so you can focus and adjust your picture as you want. On the top we have the time wheel and an OLED display. This OLED display has different colors with different meanings, and when I turn to A, the dial wheel to A, I just go to time automatic, and if I press the wheel on the back a bit longer, I go to program. If I now change the wheel and just take one time, I get the preset of the time and automatic aperture. It shows also on the display shows the battery level and the size of the card. So we have 2 different cards inside the camera, a CF card and an SD card, or 2 slots. At that time we have a CF card. The ISO of the camera is going from 160 to 1250, and the good thing is you can use 1250 in outside really, because it's really good quality, especially if you convert the data with Lightroom or Adobe Photoshop. We also have some automatic ISO where you can define in which range it works. And as I said, the standard ISO is 160. You can go to Pol 80, which is a little less, 1 stop less. But you will lose a little bit of the exposure range. So our main interface is the thumb wheel. You have seen I'm just going into the menu or to play and just can click and scroll around the pictures. And if I want to zoom in a picture, I just click the wheel and then you get a little square. I can zoom out, get an overview and just go to the level of the cards, CF and SD cards. And if I zoom in, I just can zoom to the pictures, and if I click the wheel, I get an arrow, and then I can scroll left and right, and my left thumb normally is at the right place. I just press it and go up and down. So yeah, as I said, we have 4 lenses actually. The full set of camera and available accessory is the camera, the 4 lenses. In November we will release the 30mm, so a wide angle, a second wide angle, and we have also several flashes, SF24 and SF58 system flashes. We have the hand grip, so if we remove the camera, remove the hand grip from the camera, it gets much smaller, and still with the battery inside the grip, we have something like 1200 shots per loaded battery at least. So if you combine both, you have a a second battery, so you go up to 2500 shots, and you have a second release button, and also the main interfaces, so the click wheel and also the RAL button. Just leaving or staying on that side, here is the card slot where you have the SD card, and also on the other side you have the CF card, which can go up to the biggest card, so 64 gigabyte at least. We do RAW format and also JPEG right out of the camera, so we can write the RAW format on a CF card and JPEG on the SD card. So we don't need to convert very long time if you need to send your data to a customer per email, or just use it in a layout function. Yeah, what else to say? We have just released right now, so all the lenses are autofocus lenses. You can switch it off and use the, if you switch off the autofocus, go to manual, you just can focus manually, and if you hit the RAL button, you just activate again the autofocus, so it's trying to focus if I'm changing the direction. And so it's a good combination, and even it's on manual focus, you know every time the distance, the camera and the data knows the distance you have set. And as I said, our range of lens is right now only 5 or 4 lenses. We can take the lens off, and then we have different adapters. We have adapters for Mamiya cameras, Mamiya 645 cameras and lenses, or especially the lenses, and also we have Pentax adapters for Pentax 6x7. And on the other hand, we have also an adapter for Hasselblad V-system lenses. So all the range of C, CF, CFE, CFI lenses, and also this one is an FE 2.8 50mm for Hasselblad. This is the, I just will take off the adapter. This is the adapter for the V lenses, and we just can put it on and adapt a Mamiya Hasselblad lens on the camera. It's a manual focus lens, so there won't be any autofocus running, but anyway you can use the focus confirmation inside the viewfinder, and we have a screen, a micro prism screen with split screen built in the middle, so it's very easy to focus with those lenses. Yeah, so if you have special application like very high tele lenses, 350, or for example shift lenses, there is shift lenses from Mamiya, tilt shift lenses from Schneider Kreuznach, and you can use them simply in the camera. Yeah, I think this is it basically. This is again the viewfinder, where you have the diopter correction, the OLED display, the back display of the camera with the very simple menu. Just click it and can scroll through the menu, and if you want to choose something, you click the wheel and just turn the wheel and click it again to confirm. Yeah, I think this is it. Thanks very much. Bye bye.